Hi everybody, thank you for joining me this morning. Remember, before we start, we need to make sure that we've got a water bottle with plenty of water in it, some sensible shoes, and plenty of space. I'm going to get started in 1 minute, so you've got time to get your water bottle, your trainers, and plenty of space. We're starting in 1 minute. Okay, let me take my watch off and we're going to move into our space. If we're in milepost 2, have a look over here. Those are your plants that are growing in that tire, which is a pretty cool thing to see. Okay, I need to be able to see my feet. We're going to start with our warm-up, so find your space. And we'll start with our arms out to the side, fingers out, and small circles going forwards. Going to warm those joints up this morning. I know we've got people from milepost 1 watching. I just spoke to a couple of families on the phone who said they'd be joining in, get those circles a bit bigger. I wonder if we've got families from milepost 2 or milepost 3 today, or anybody from reception in, or anybody watching in other parts of the world. My family talked about joining in with some exercise today, but have they actually done it? Let's get those arms coming past our ears now. Shoulders brush your ears. Feel those muscles start to complain. Oh, you haven't used me since Thursday. And change direction, going backwards now. Push those shoulders past those ears. Nice big circles, and get a bit smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. We're going to hold these out. Turn your hands over so your palms are facing up and hold those arms out. You're going to hold them there for a little while. And watch me carefully. I'm just going to push mine back a bit. Open up those muscles in my chest to bring them forwards and backwards and forwards. Oh yeah, and backwards. You can feel those muscles starting to work, and backwards. Keep those arms nice and high. Give them a bit of a shake. Okay, widen your stance a little bit. Feet a little bit wider than shoulder width, but nice soft knees as we turn to do our twists. Stay under control, remember. You don't want to be spinning around too far and damage the muscles in your back. Follow your twist with your head, and you'll find you can twist a little bit further around. There we go. We're loosening up a bit. I can twist a little bit further now. Warming up those muscles, warming up my joints. Okay, excellent. Now let's start to get our legs moving. So start with your toes out and just tap them like this. This is just to get us started. We're going to switch to faster toe taps in a second, but we don't want to warm ourselves up or tire ourselves out too quickly. Nice job. Take it to the side. And back to the front. Okay, this time instead of tapping and bringing it back, we're going to swap it quickly. So like this. Nice, fast toe taps. This time, as you're doing your toe taps, bring your arms in and out like this. A little bit more. If you find that's too challenging, your brain hasn't caught up with you this morning, take your hands back down. Start with them out to the side, and then in, and then out. And then in, and then out. And then faster. As you feel more confident, you can get a little bit faster. Excellent. We're starting to get our heart rate up. We're starting to ask our body to do a little bit more. Okay, those squats, if you joined in last week, it's the invisible chair. You're going to sit back and down in the invisible chair. You don't want your knees to come over your toes. Sit back and down in the invisible chair. Up you come, back down in the invisible chair. And again, this time we're going to take it a little bit lower. Excellent. It's a smaller chair. You've got a long way to go. Brilliant job. Make sure your knees aren't going over your toes. If you're finding it too easy, lift your hands straight up above your head and see how low you can get yourself to the ground. That really warm up those muscles this morning. Excellent. Well done, everybody. Keep going. We're going to do 8 more seconds of this before we move on to our knee to elbow. That's it. Make sure your weight is on your heels and come back to the front. Okay, it's this arm and it's this leg. I'm going to bring the knee up and touch the elbow on the other side. Just like that. Excellent. We're going to use a lot of this movement in some of our activities today. Some of them are the same as last week. Some of them are a little bit different. Okay, now you need to find a wall or something to hold on to for the last 30 seconds. And you're going to swing your leg forwards and backwards. Forwards and backwards. And then after 3 more seconds, we're going to change legs. Don't tip over backwards, whatever you do, swap legs. Arm out to the side if you need to balance. Remember, we stay in control. Nobody's falling over in their own homes today. Okay, the bell's going to go. You've got 30 seconds to have a quick drink and come back for some marching. We're going to start with the marching, the jogging, the sprinting, the jogging, the marching, then a break, and then some different jumps today. You'll be disappointed to learn no spotty dogs today. 5 seconds to get ready. Ready to march in your space, nobody around you, and march. Excellent. Now we're going to use our arms and our legs. I'm bringing my knees up nice and high, and I'm pushing my arms through as well. Marching, we're still warming up those muscles. In 15 seconds, we change from a march into a jog. Get those knees nice and high. Get those, that's it. Really push that knee up. Drive it up to the sky with your opposite elbow. Brilliant. We're jogging in 3 seconds. Get ready to jog when you hear the bell. And jog. If you finished last week and you thought, Mr. Scullion, that was way too easy. I'm not tired at all. This is the part where you can make it more difficult. Because with your jogging, you can bring your knees up and you'll find you're using lots more energy like this. And your muscles will definitely know about it later. Okay, in 5 seconds, we sprint. We run as fast as we can on the spot for 30 seconds. Ready? Go. Fast as you can. Fast feet. Keep breathing. That's only 5 seconds gone. Keep going. Faster. Faster. I can see some people slowing down. We're halfway through. We've only got 15 seconds to go. Run. Faster. You can jog after this. Don't worry. Fast. Last 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7. Keep going. 6, 5, 4, 3. Jog when you hear the bell. And jog. If you still feel like you've got loads of energy, you didn't run fast enough. So use it now. Really get your knees high when you're jogging. I used all of mine, so I'm doing nice, gentle jogging, saving some energy for the next part. 10 seconds left, and then we go back to marching. Keep jogging. 5, 3, 2, 1. Marching. Get those knees nice and high, everybody. Doing a great job. 20 seconds of marching, and then a 1-minute rest. Keep going. Brilliant. Really drive those knees up nice and high. And remember, it's the opposite arm and the opposite leg. Bit like when we were doing our elbows earlier. Marching like this for 3 more seconds. Hear the bell. Take 1-minute rest. You'll hear another bell. That's your 30-second warning. So we've got 1 minute now to rest, breathe, and have a drink of water. Thank you for joining us this morning, everybody. Really, really important. If we're stuck inside all of the time, that we still find time to do a little bit of exercise. Not only is it good for us, but it makes us feel good afterwards. Those endorphins rush around our body and they make us feel fantastic. The older you get, the tougher it gets. So milepost 3, you might already be like this. Use this time now. We've got 10 seconds before we go into star jumps. 5 seconds left before we do star jumps. Make them nice and wide. Together, out, together, out, together, out. Keep going like that. The faster you do these, the more energy you'll use. If you're finding it easy, make your bounce a bit lower in your star jump. Put a little bit of a squat in there to use different muscles. And you'll find that gets tough much quicker than star jumps. Next is ski jumps. There's an invisible line on the floor, and we're going to jump over it. Feet together on one side, and jump, and jump, and jump, and jump. Ski jumps. 20 seconds left. If you're finding it easy, go faster. Use a bit more of that cardio. Get your heart pumping faster. Get your lungs working harder. Still finding it easy, take it up and down, and down, and down. Really deep ski jumps. Next is the ladder climb. One arm up, the other leg up. Climb the ladder. Reaching up to the sky, lifting those knees nice and high. Bit like our warm up with knee to elbow. Really climb that ladder. Reach nice and high. 10 more seconds of ladder climb. Doing a great job. After this, it's back to ski jumps. Reach as high as you can. Get those knees up, everybody. Well done. Ski jumps. Invisible line in the floor. Let's jump over it. Faster if you want to use more energy. Double jump if you're finding it tough. Little hops, just like when we're skipping at school. 10 more seconds, then star jumps. 2, 1, back to star jumps. Only 30 seconds. Your muscles might be hurting, but that's okay. You have a rest after this, and you'll be absolutely fine. Keep going. 15 seconds of star jumps. If you're still going, you are a superhero. Well done, you're doing a fantastic job. Are your grown-ups joining in? Or are they sitting down having a cup of tea and a biscuit? Get them involved too. Or get them to take a video. 1 minute rest starts now. Whoa. Have a drink of water. Take in lots of breaths. You'll hear one bell. We go on the second one. In 10 seconds, we hear a bell. Don't worry. You've got 30 seconds left. "30 seconds, still rest time. Make sure you're breathing lots. Add some water. And said to your grown-up, excuse me, come and join in this time. As many people doing this as possible, it'd be lovely to see. If you are doing it at home, and you've got somebody there with a camera, get them to video you. I'm sure everybody at school would like to see they're not the only person doing these exercises. I know I would. Okay, we're going back to marching now. Just marching. Then jogging, then sprinting, then jogging, and then marching. So going back to that first one. Halfway through marching, and then we jog. Keep those arms and legs going. Well done if you've done everything so far. You are doing a brilliant job. 4 seconds of marching, ready to jog. Let's listen for the bell. Jog. Bouncing on your toes, faster than a march. Still use your arms. Get that upper body working too. If you're thinking, hey, this is too easy, raise your knees higher. We're halfway through jogging, and then we've got 30 seconds of sprinting as fast as we can. 5 more seconds of jogging. Wait for the bell, then run as fast as you can. 3, 2, 1, run! Run faster! Faster! I know you've got faster feet than that. Stop slowing down, keep going. Keep going, faster. Use your arms as well, get those going. Brilliant. Leave all of your energy here. We've got a rest after some more jogging and some more marching. 10 seconds left, faster, come on, keep going. Doing so well, nearly there. Count down with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and jogging. Don't stop. You can do this. We've got a rest after the jog and the march. Jog now. Feel your heart rate calming down. Breathe. Halfway through jogging, then just back to a march. Five seconds of jogging, then we slow it right down again. March. Opposite arm and leg, remember. Just like the elbow thing from the warm-up. You can keep lifting your knees higher and higher, using those muscles. You're going to feel fantastic afterwards. And as I said the other day, grown-ups, if you're joining in, you'll feel fantastic by the time we do it again on Thursday. 5 seconds of marching, then 1 minute rest. Rest time. Go and drink some water, have a deep breath, come back in 40 seconds from now. Now, I don't know what the temperature is today. Yesterday it was 32 degrees, according to Google. It feels hotter today, but it feels humid. So it's probably a little bit tougher for everybody. 30 seconds left. I'm going to show you our next activity. It's our reverse lunge. So one leg stays where it is, put the other one back, and we drop down. Try and keep this one straight. And then we swap over, so it's the other leg. Show you from this side, one, swap over, then the other one. Saw a couple of people topple over when we did this last week. Arms out to the side will really help you. If you're finding it too easy, instead of swapping, jump. Step back and down. Arms out, step back and down. Just going to keep swapping over and down, back and down. Lovely, well done. Nice and low to the ground. Watch that front knee doesn't go over your toe. If it's too easy, jump. Five seconds left. Keep going. 2, 1. This is how I walk forward. Arms up on the floor in front of you. We walk forwards, out like this. And we walk backwards and arms straight up. We do this for a little bit longer, 45 seconds. You'll hear one bell, ignore it. Let's walk forward and walk back. Arms up. Down again, walk forward and walk back. Arms up, walk forward. 30 seconds left. Make sure this bit you're really straight and strong. And walk back. Arms up, forward. Really straight and strong. Now walk back. Arms up. Let's do 2 more. Walk forward and back. 1 more. Arms up. Walk forward and back. Arms up. Brilliant. Well done. Okay. We're ready for our squat bounce. To get into that squat position, arms up if you're finding it easy. Nice and low. And bounce. Keep the knees and the legs as still as you can. And bounce down. Make it lower if you're feeling confident. This one's going to hurt. This is the hardest it gets now. We're halfway through. We've only got 10 seconds left of that squat bounce. Try and push my chest forwards. Really feel it in my legs. Well done, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Quick shake of the legs. We're going to go back into our walk forwards. Okay, we're going to start that in about 8 seconds. So thumbs up. Walk forwards. Walk backwards. Ready? Arms up. Down, walk forwards. Nice straight body position. Now walk backwards and arms up. Down again, walk forwards. Nice straight body position. Walk backwards. Arms up. Ignore that bell, we've got 30 seconds left. Forwards. Hold that. Now backwards. Arms up. 20 seconds left. Forwards. Straight body position. And backwards. Stand up. Forwards. Straight body position. backwards, stand up. Last one, forwards, straight body position, backwards, stand up. Well done. Back to our lunges. Step back and down. If you've still got energy, do the jump. But watch that front knee stays behind your toe. If you're finding it easy, get those arms up in the air. Instead of out to the side, push them nice and high in the air. 10 more seconds of this, and then we march. That is our rest. 3 more. 2 seconds. Last one. Body come march. Straight into march. Now's your time to breathe. This is our active recovery. We've got a drink in a minute. Keep marching. Nice deep breaths. Ten more seconds of marching. Then we tap our toes in front really slowly. It's time for our warm down. In front. Tap. Tap hands on your hips if you need to. Keep your chest nice and open. Make sure you're breathing. Brilliant, everybody. That's the hard part over. If you carried on going all the way through, give yourself a pat on the back. Maybe even a 1, 2, 3. Well done, me. Okay, when we hear the bell, our toes stop going forwards and they go to one side and the other. Ready? One side and the other. This time we put in our arm curl. Hands down, curl them up. Down, up, down, up. Brilliant. When we hear the bell in 10 seconds, we take our feet backwards. So we just point them behind us. 4 seconds. And behind. Keep your arms down by side until you're into the rhythm. And then we're going to go up and over the head. Up and over the head. Up and over the head. Keep tapping your toes as you do it. Not easy. Worth practicing. Using different parts of the brain to control different parts of the body. Brilliant job, everybody. Okay, take your hands up and over the top. Slightly wider apart. Bring your body down this side. Toes facing forwards, bring it over the top. Body down this side. Feel the stretch in the back of your leg. Up to the top, down to the middle, push your hands slightly between your legs, stay relaxed. Don't work too hard here. Okay, feet together, arms up. Slide one way, slide the other way. And again, slightly backwards. Oh, that feels nice. Now weave one, the other up onto your tiptoes. And bring your hands down and round, back onto flat feet, up to the top. Back down and round, deep breath in, and out. In, and out. One more time in, hold, tiptoes, stretch, stretch, breathe out, shake hands down. Give your arms and legs a shake, give yourselves a clap. If you're at home on your own watching me, come here for a virtual high five. Well done, everybody. Some of that was really, really tricky. So if you carried on going the whole way through, you should be really, really proud. And later on, you'll have all those chemicals in your body. You'll feel fantastic. That's what's so good about doing our exercise. I'll be back on Thursday, 11:45. We're exercise live at 11:45. That should be easy enough for everybody to remember. I look forward to then. Drink plenty of water, get plenty of rest, and I'll see you soon. Bye.